In this video, I'm going to show you how the Belmar brothers built a $1 million community on Skool.com. This is Anime Shreds. This is the group run by Nate Belmar and Luke Belmar. They are two brothers based out of Argentina, I believe. And they have just absolutely taken over Skool. Like literally, they quite literally broke the platform. They were able to scale from $0 only a few days ago to over $82,000 in just 48 hours. Now, you might be wondering, and if you don't know who they are, you're probably living under a rock, but who are the Belmar brothers? They are digital entrepreneurs with experience spanning e-commerce, info products, and biohacking, which is quite literally, in my opinion, the coolest rap sheet in the digital world. Luke Belmar runs a online community as well, known as Capital Club, which is all about nine-figure entrepreneurs. And he's also really prevalent inside of the crypto space, always looking for crypto gems. If you've been on their Telegram, you would know everything about that as well. How did they take over Skool? Now, I think the first thing that we want to look at is the Skool games, and I'll touch on this a little bit more in this document as well, but you can see that they are at the top of the leaderboard as the Anime Shreds run by Nate Belmar, and you can see a bunch of other people that are also a part of this group too. Now, these numbers have changed. They are currently now sitting at the time of this recording at $95,000 in just the last 10 days, and they are absolutely killing it. And they also took over the discovery ranks too. So the Skool platform itself is actually a really public style way of doing communities other than some of the other community building platforms that you may have seen. With this, what happens is you can join multiple communities and still stay on the same platform without needing to change the URL that you're on. So skool.com/community name. And what's really interesting is people fight for the ranks on here because you get organic traffic with your community as well. So I even joined this group from the discovery page, not even seeing what they had done marketing, just because I'm so active on the platform. And when I joined in at $11, and I'll talk about their pricing in a little bit further. Before we go into the strategy behind their $1 million Skool success, I want to share with you what Skool is and why you should consider moving your online course or business over to it. So the Skool platform is built by Sam Ovens and is now co-owned by Alex Hormozi. Again, if you've been living under a rock, you probably have seen that too. The Skool platform is almost a new way of doing social media. Their main objective is to be the pinnacle transitioning moment in alternative education. You know, don't go to university, don't go to these boring old ways of learning, normal school without the SKOOL, and join a platform where you're appreciated for your efforts as an educator in a space, or like us, we are entertainers on Skool as well as providing education. So Skool is a place to build online communities and host courses online. Maybe thinking, is this just for educational content? Well, yes and no. And here are a few examples of what you would normally expect a platform to have, which is easy YouTube growth. And this guy is teaching how to build your YouTube channel. You've got Andy Elliott, who obviously does the online closing and sales space. His group is crazy, as you would know from his energy and his content if you've ever seen him online. And then you've got some others that you wouldn't really expect, which is like a holistic goat caring community. And then you've got the community that we run, which is called GIF, where we literally just post GIFs for $1 a month. What is the Skool games? It's a fun way to build your own business with other people. Simple instructions, live workshops, community support, real-time leaderboards, friendly competition, and prizes. And if you place in the top 10, you get to fly out to Vegas and spend a day with Alex Hormozi. So how did the Belmar brothers build their $1 million a year community in just 48 hours? They have a personal brand. Over the last 14 months, Nate Belmar has been growing his personal brand on Instagram and other social platforms and never really sold anything while he was doing that. I've been following along for about the last 6 months, and I haven't really seen him push too many things. There might have been a mention of Capital Club here and there, but it's really been about the growth and success he's had, especially with his body, around building the anime shredded version of himself. He's very focused on the DNA of anime and has successfully brought this anime culture to his Instagram, sprinkled in with his content on fitness and biohacking. Biohacking is a way of eating healthy and treating your body in the best possible way. I heard through the grapevine that the brothers didn't even know what the Skool games were, or that they had even hit rank 1 on Discovery. They were let known by another creator on the platform that got them to understand what they had just won without even knowing. They started the group off with a $1 price tag. This was only live for a couple of hours, and I only really found it through someone mentioning it inside of their community. Then they changed it to $11. And that is when I joined their community to really figure out why the heck they were number 1 inside. When I joined the community, it was a frenzy. It was XP farming, it was points, it was everything.
Not having any luck controlling this chaotic situation.
And it helped. Now, after a few days, all of that has stopped because they've had moderation. And that's an important reason why you need to add moderation to your community from the start, is because everyone's in there trying to level up points. And if you use the leaderboard feature and have all of these amazing rewards, well, your members aren't achieving it in the way that Skool was built for, which is adding value and engaging really well with your members. They launched this price at $11 for just 24 hours, and then they doubled it to $22, which the price currently sits, and their group is now at 8.3K members. Skool works on a grandfathered system. So the price you enter at is the price you stay at for lifetime. This helps drastically when selling a group and implementing a pricing increase. After launching, I saw that Anime Straits had also been launched to the 120,000 Telegram subscribers in Luke Belmar's group. It was a hard sell, but it worked. The community is now currently at 8.2K members and still climbing. Luke Belmar and one other entrepreneur who has a major following have only just joined Skool. So you are not too late. If you are someone with an audience or you're someone without an audience, Skool is the place to be. This platform is growing rapidly, and you're going to see so much success by starting today on the platform. You can click the link in the description. It's my affiliate link for Skool. I would love for you to start your own community and start playing around on the platform. 14 days are free, and then you pay for it after. There's been groups that have started and made 600 times their investment in just that 14 days. Choose wisely when you do start and figure out how to market that to your audience. And if you're someone that wants to connect with me further, you can join skool.com-gif and jump in and hang out there. Or if you want to go straight to the unfiltered access, skool.com-culture.